now. An alert pendant that so many of us are so familiar with. I've fallen and I can't get up. I need help. There's an emergency, fire, police, medical. I'm walking home by myself and there's somebody behind me following me. Somebody's walking into the house, breaking into the house. It's an intruder. I need help. This is that alert pendant with one big difference. There is no monthly fee. When we launched this 4 years ago, it was $150 and worth every penny. Our today's special price was $99. The lowest price we've ever done is $69 with no fee ever. I asked if for host pick they'd be willing to do the big deal again, which was not just this at $69, but could you possibly please, if I be your best friend, throw in the wrist alert also. It's a $30 value. You wear it on your wrist. It's a 120 decibel alarm. They agreed. While supplies last, we already pre-sold 3,000 of these. The offer is that strong. Fast presentation. I'll go through the colors. I'd love to hear your story about how 911 Help Now has helped you. When you are, coming home from the late shift, or you're going jogging, or taking the dog for a walk late at night, or your daughter's just gone to the college, or your son's just moved into his first apartment. We have one in our nightstand at home. If God forbid there was an intruder, I can press the button and instantly get through to a 911 operator. I don't need to worry about where my cell phone is. This works independently of anything else. It doesn't need a landline or a cell phone. It's brilliant. If you don't have one of these yet, you've got to get one. Here's the color selection that we have. You could choose this beautiful blue, only 150 in the blue. This is what we're calling our stunning teal. We have our classic white. If you want red, fewer than 400, and the black, fewer than 300. Oh, I'm wrong.
Oh.
I'm wrong.
A couple hundred in each?
Yeah, well, because of the pre-sale. Guys, this is a very limited quantity. If it sells out before the end of the 15 minutes, then so be it. We'll just move on to something else. If you are hanging on waiting to get one, tonight is your night, because this is, as we often say, one of those items that can genuinely save a life.
It's life-saving technology, it truly is. This is your way to instantly and immediately be connected to your local 911 operator without a cell phone, without Bluetooth. You don't need Wi-Fi, you don't have to have a landline, you don't need to be in your home, you don't have to set up an account. This does one thing and one thing only. You press and hold the button right there for 3 seconds, and then the very next voice you hear on the line is that of your local 911 operator. So imagine this, in the car as you're driving, maybe you witness a fender bender or a car crash. You're gonna be able to press this button and alert first responders. What about if you hear shots fired, heaven forbid, or maybe like you said, you work shift hours and you're walking around late at night and you just feel uncomfortable. You wanna make sure you're protecting yourself. This is the perfect way to reach out directly to the source for help, pretty much wherever you are in the entire country. It's so easy to wear. You have an included lanyard, or you can wear the clip. We include both for you. Battery operated with 3 AAA batteries that we include, and we expect those should last between 1 and 2 years. And I'll show you how easy it is to test the battery. But unlike some of the competitors out there, they are charging $30, $40, $50 every single month for this type of service for the rest of your life. With 911 Help Now, there are no ongoing fees and costs. So the nice thing about that for our family, I told you, we were absolutely looking into this technology for my parents. We had been looking for a while, but it was super cost prohibitive for us because both of my parents would need one, and it was gonna be that monthly fee. It was gonna be doubled. It was gonna be really expensive. With this, you can have multiples. My mom has one on her handbag, so she never leaves the house without it. We have one up on the visor in the car, so she can press the button if anything happens in the vehicle. And we're gonna show you how easy it is. Anybody can call directly to 911. All you're doing is pressing and holding that button for 3 seconds, and the next voice you hear is that of a 911 operator.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
And did you hear that? So with two-way communication, you don't have to push a button for that to happen. That just automatically happens. So when you reach out for the help that you need, that 911 operator can hear you, you can hear them. It's kind of the perfect system.
It's a system that is peace of mind.
Yes.
I mean, we all go to bed worrying about somebody, thinking about somebody, caring about somebody. One of the calls that I had with Lori, which we were all in tears over it, was a lady that had struggled so badly with medical issues.
Yes.
And it was actually her husband who had also been through kind of the ringer with problems. And they wanted one for the longest time and they couldn't afford it because they're on a fixed budget, a fixed income, but they, the $40 a month, it's a ton of money. So they never bought one. This is free forever. You never pay a monthly charge. Producer Rick, how many left at this stage? There's less now than 150 in each option. I want to just stress, the reason to buy it right now before it sells out is because they are doing the impossible and including the wrist alert, which is another $30 value. So even though this is the crazy lowest price it's ever been, the fact that you get the wrist alert as well is a sensational added bonus.
It really is. I mean, this is another layer of that protection, of that peace of mind you're talking about. So we hear all the time, folks call into the show, all ages, saying they fell.
Yeah.
And then they laid there.
Yeah.
And sometimes it was hours and hours before they were able to get the help that they need. If you're wearing this wrist alert, the beautiful thing about this is bright flashing LED lights. This is preloaded with the battery for you. So there's the side with the lights. There's a second button you can press right here. And again, all ages, we're including 2 wrist straps, so a small and a large, so everybody, kids, anybody can do this. Here's your alarm. Ready?
Ready.
I mean, that is no joke, right? So that's a 120 decibel alarm. This is ruggedized, easy to wear. But the nice thing about this is it's twofold.
Yeah.
So this doesn't call 911 help now, but what it does is it deters the bad guy. So I call it bad guy repellent. If someone is walking towards you and you're like, what is this person up to? I just want to shock and startle them a little bit so they go the other way. You can set off that alarm. But if you fall, if you're in your driveway, if you're in your home, if you're out on the go, you can press that button and now that super loud alarm will hopefully be a beacon so that someone can come over and help you.
If you want blue, less than 30 now. This is teal, white, red, or black. We want to talk about coverage. And again, if you are trying to order, your fastest way is at hsn.com. We do see you there. You know, I have one, as I said, in the nightstand. Chelsea, my wife, who loves to go jogging, she complete opposite of me. I'd rather just watch TV all day. But I insist that she takes this with her because it's peace of mind and security. One of the questions we get asked a lot is, so does it get through to a call center? No, it goes straight through to 911. There's no charging stand needed. It's just the easiest, simplest, all-in-one solution for $69. I mean, Lori, we broke all the rules with this.
We did. Total paradigm shift. We had never seen one of these types of services that didn't come with a service fee.
Right.
I mean, you're able to call directly to the source. So 911, if something should happen to you, you don't want to call a call center.
No.
You don't want to go between. You don't want an intermediary. You want directly, I can't even say it. You want directly the source. And the importance of 911 is they're the ones dispatching emergency vehicles. They're the ones who are going to send you that fire truck if it's a fire emergency, or send you that ambulance if it's a medical emergency. And like I said about my folks, you know, they're a little bit older, up there in their 70s and 80s. My mom doesn't always leave the house with her cell phone.
Right.
It is sort of the bane of my existence. Mom, I love you, but I can never call you on the phone, and it makes me crazy. I got her a track phone just so I could reach her, and she's like, can't be bothered. So here's the alternative. We have one of these, like I said, clipped onto her handbag. I know she's driving, she's got her purse, right? She doesn't always put her cell phone in there, but I know this is clipped right on. Also one in the car, up on the visor. We don't want to pay for the expensive Star service. So instead of doing that, now we have this clipped on. And because of you, Adam Freeman, and the stories that you've told about just wanting to feel really safe and secure in your own home for things that go bump in the night, my dad started sleeping with one in the bedside table.
I'm so pleased.
Yeah, because if something happens, now I know they would never be able to find a cell phone. And I mean, let's talk about the reality of a cell phone. If you have an emergency situation, do you know where your cell phone is?
Exactly.
Is it charged?
Exactly.
Can you get past the lock screen? We all know our adrenaline spikes when bad things happen and you're just not thinking clearly. It can be a lot of different steps to get through to that 911 operator from a cell phone. And a lot of things like the stars kind of have to align, right? With 911 Help Now, this is the easiest, fastest way. And based on the cell tower technology, we showed you that little coverage map. This is going to work virtually anywhere in the country. And this is going to reach out to that local 911 operator. So if you're in Florida and maybe you're taking a road trip with your family and you're going into, you know, maybe you're going to Tennessee. If you have that emergency happen, heaven forbid, and you press the button, this will reach out to the local Tennessee authorities.
We are down to the final 150 in white if you want white. So last call there. It's not the only time that you see 911 Help Now. We present this product regularly. It is a lifesaver. It's one of our most well-reviewed products. It's one of our most famous products. The reason to order it in the next 5 minutes before it officially sells out, it's the bonus. Okay, yeah, I mean, this normally is $100, $120, $130 when it first launched. So at $69 with never any monthly fee, that's compelling. But to get the wrist alarm as well, which is another $30, it's free if you order it in the next 5 minutes. It will be a complete sellout, so thank you so much, our team, that we're able to extend this offer one more time for us. Let's go to the phones. It's Abby. Abby, welcome to our summer host pick event. You're with Laurie and Adam. How are you tonight? Abby, are you there? I think I scared her off.
Did you?
Abby?
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 Are you there?
We'll come back to Abby. We'll come back to Abby. So Laurie, we get everything we need. We get the batteries. It's easy and simple. It's the big button at the front.
Big button.
It's for every age.
It really is.
Well.
So this is all ages. If you have kids on college campuses, I cannot recommend this highly enough. If they're walking across campus, again, odd hours, anytime, day and night, anybody can use this. It can be as discreet as you want it to be, or you can kind of have it out there like a deterrent in a way. I kind of like to have mine clipped right there so I know if I need it, it's not only there, but also people can see it. I sort of like the idea of that. For me, I don't like the idea of having to charge another device. I know a lot of these competitors, not only do they call a call center, so they're not going directly to 911, they're calling a call center, but a lot of these have to be charged daily.
They do.
So you have to put it on a little charger and remember it the next day. This has about 1 to 2 years of battery life. We're including batteries for you. So 3 AAA batteries. You can see that little battery checking light right here. The button is on the side. It glows green when that battery is okay. When the battery begins to die, this light will then turn red. It's very easy to maintain. That's basically the only thing you're gonna ever have to do with this. You never have to sign an agreement or fill out a contract or you're not even going online to activate. You're not doing any of that. All you do is put in the batteries, and I would say just do a quick little test. Here's your coverage map. This is based on cell tower technologies, so pretty much the entire United States is covered. You will need to tell 911 where you are if you're out traveling and you're out and about. But what I love about that is you're not trapped in your house.
Right.
A lot of these devices, you have to be at home and have a landline in order for them to work. Not 911 Help Now. It's so much more versatile.
Thank you for your orders. We are now down to the final quantity in the teal. So if you want, okay, so I don't know why I went teal like that.
Teal.
That is the blue.
Very dramatic.
Very dramatic. There is the blue, teal, white, red, or black. Let's try Georgia. Georgia, welcome. Georgia from Georgia.
Oh, Georgia from Georgia.
How are you tonight?
Not a joke.
Hi.
Hi.
So Georgia, do you already have 911 Help Now?
Geez, I purchased about 8 of them, giving most of them away. 2 of the people I gave to them don't even carry it with them. What a waste of time. A few months ago, I have a handicapped child, and the worker was bringing the boys home. She got into a rear-end accident. She told me last week if she'd have had this, it would have been so hard to contact anybody for help.
Oh, it's so true.
This is a lifesaver for anybody.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Georgia, well said.
So Georgia, you would recommend this to anybody who's watching?
Oh, most definitely, and it's easy to operate. It's something very simple. I think anybody, any age, should have something like this on hand, because you never know when an emergency is going to arise.
That's true. Georgia, great point. The world is crazy these days. You just never know.
Georgia,
especially in Georgia, they like to tailgate here, so you definitely have to have
right?
Georgia, thank you so much for speaking to us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Georgia.
We love you. Thank you, Georgia. I wish we could spend, if I could, I'd spend all night. We just don't have enough to do that. It's a brilliant product and worth every penny. No compromise. It's free forever. Every other company that I know of, $30, $40, $50 a month. It's peace of mind. It's the fall. It's the accident. It's the slip. It's the intruder. It's the stranger. It's that crazy thing that's happening. Why has somebody left a bag there, or something suspicious is happening? Let's get one in classrooms of schools. I mean, we've had teachers call in and talk about it regularly.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's, okay, I'll tell you what, because this is selling out, I'd rather you heard some of our wonderful stories that have happened over the years. Remember, tonight is the biggest deal we've ever done while supplies last.
Hi, Mary. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so glad that I can talk to you. I just wanted to let you know that your 911 button a year ago saved my life.
Oh, my gosh. How, Mary?
I had a heart attack sitting in my living room, hit the button, passed out, and then when I came to, the operator's going, "This is the 911 operator." My phone rang. "This is the 911 operator."
Oh, wow.
Between the time I hit the button, the time the operator talked to me, the EMTs, it didn't even take them 7 minutes to get to my house.
Oh,
my gosh. That is
And if
awesome.
they hadn't had that button around my neck,
yes.
I wouldn't have made it across the room to get to the telephone.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, every story
Gives me a chill every time.
They are about your heart.
So many people have called in and said, oh my gosh, I've fallen or I had a heart event. We all know if you're having some sort of heart event that's happening, time is of the essence. You need to be able to get through to 911 immediately. I love Mary's call. And I mean, I love it because it saved her life, but she explains very clearly she doesn't think she would have made it over to the phone if she hadn't had this right on her in her home. Oh my gosh, that always, it gets me every single time.
It does.
Every single time. But like you said, who do you care about? Who are you worried about? For me, it's my parents. You know, whoever's watching my son. I switch this with the babysitters when they come and go because I really want them to have instant and immediate access to 911. I think it's a great idea that we all carry one of these at all times. It's just so smart.
I mean, look, I've got lots of wonderful things to show you tonight. How to get free TV, beautiful bright white teeth next, but I'll lay it on the line. If you only buy one thing, of course, it should be this. It should be this. Price and fees should not be the reason we don't look after ourselves or the ones that we love. You know, you can't always be there for that person. This is always there. Remember, even if you just buy one to put in your nightstand, if you live alone or you feel vulnerable or God forbid there was an intruder, you reach in, you press the button and you're straight through to 911. You're speaking to somebody, they can hear you, you talk to them. Again, it's a brilliant product at $99, at $150. Remember, you get the bonus wrist alert if you order right now. It's the only presentation. So that's a $30 value. I want to go to California to say hi to Margaret. Margaret, welcome to the show. Margaret, you with Laurie and Adam. How are you this evening?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Can you hear me?
We can, Margaret.
Hi, Margaret.
Tell us, do you own this?
No, I just bought it. And the reason I bought it is because I'm 82 and I fell down twice last month, and this is such a blessing to have something like this at hand.
Well, Margaret, have you ever investigated these types of things in the past?
Yes, and they're always very expensive because you have to make the payment and this and that, something else to worry about.
Right.
Well, Margaret, I'm over the moon that you saw this evening. Which color did you choose?
I think I took the light blue, whatever that is.
Great, the teal, yes.
Nice.
The teal.
Oh.
Now, may I say before I leave you,
Of course.
you haven't changed one iota. I've known you since before you got married. Now you have a child.
2 children. 2.
Oh, Margaret.
And you're absolutely still terrifically handsome.
Oh, Margaret.
Isn't he though? Isn't he though? Now he's gonna blush.
Well, I am. I can feel my
Watch
face
everybody.
getting red.
Yeah,
oh,
he's so
Margaret, thank you.
handsome. Well said, Margaret.
Let me say one more thing.
Yes, of course.
Listen, darling, I may be old, but I'm not dead. And I know handsome when I see it.
That's my girl. I love you, Margaret.
I love you, Margaret. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. What a
You're
wonderful
so sweet.
thing. I don't know where to go from that.
I love her. You know, I love it. You go, girl.
But do you know what she just, do you realize what Margaret just said?
Yeah.
She investigated them. She wanted one. It was too much money.
Absolutely.
This is free.
This is free. No ongoing costs or fees. Battery operated. I will say, when you get it home, try it out. Press and hold the big red button right here for 3 seconds. When you hear the phone ringing, go ahead and press the cancel button on the side. We don't want to keep the 911 operators on the phone.
Yes,
I just want you to get familiar and comfortable with the features and functionality of it.
Thank you, Laurie Leland.
Thank you so much.
On the
Thanks,
way
everyone.
next, the secret to our beautiful bright white smiles here at HSN. We've got a world launch and it's happening right after this.